Cancer, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Cancer Tarot reading. Cancer Love Tarot reading. Cancer Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Cancer love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, what maybe you don't see coming, what's on their mind, what you need to know or hear. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at this energy that is coming in, Cancer. It's the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. So here's the thing. Mars and Aries energy, it's like waiting for somebody to make a decision, a choice. Could definitely be around, actual travel. But it is around movement. So whether that's literal physical movement. Look, we're looking here also at the Six of Swords. Or we're looking at communication, because this Two of Wands is presenting to me in reverse. And that's a delay. That's some issues around getting into this energy of transition, of communicating, of perhaps some literal movement. And you can see here in our Six of Swords, Mercury and Aquarius energy, there are the six feathers. And that's these black feathers, an indication, a connection for me of angels kind of in protective mode. It's sort of like the Three of Swords, like both of you in this no contact, no communication and or in separation energy, or perhaps just having some complications. But it's like both of you being in here. You can see the water is smooth. It's heading toward a light. The boat is on the move. So whether this is literal travel around someone, travel in movement in the connection, or just even beginning it by communicating. There is something here that it is delayed and you've been waiting for it. So let's see what else is coming through, where this is going. Cancer, all your zodiac readings can be found in the description below under the playlists. Of course, you'll also find them here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, where you will also find, all 12 zodiac signs. All signs tarot readings. These are collective love readings. Very large playlists if you want to check those out. If you are on a twin flame journey, you will also find twin flame readings. And yeah, very in-depth if you're on a twin flame journey, and a whole lot more. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Let's take a look at this energy coming in. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, look, presenting to me in the upper right. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy. It's like my little mini Empress energy. And, I guess you could say the protege to the Empress. A lot of healing energy. Look at our little bunny around new beginnings, fertility, matters of the heart. Very resourceful energy, our Queen energy, able to make it work, It's coming here with the Nine of Swords, which is in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy. So telling me that, yeah, there has been some anxiety, some sadness around where things have been, what's been going on here. But this reversal energy, it's a healing energy. It's like getting out of that energy. So something here I do feel like is going to change. You've been waiting on somebody, whether it's just to communicate, to hear from them around something, or again, actual literal travel, movement in the connection other than communication. It remains to be seen, I want to say. But here we are, so let's dig in. This is a timeless reading, Cancer. You are here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the Tarot Closet. I really appreciate it so much. Let's continue on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else Cancer needs to see, Aho. Yeah. So it's the Queen of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Okay, look, our Queen of Pentacles is back in reverse, but we also have the Empress here. I like this because this is the protege for me to the Empress. Look how they're even connecting. And we saw the incoming energy. So this is a really strong validation for me, the lack of confidence around this person to reach out around the relationship. Obviously, what else is going on here? Because, well, look, where their energy is really strong here at the Tarot Closet, it's the Moon in reverse. Pisces energy, but Cancer, you're also here, as well as Gemini. And this reversal energy is somebody who's not only getting clarity and the truth around feelings, but they might be coming here. That might be what they are coming here with, what you've been waiting for to hear. I want to say probably a lot more, but that Two of Wands in reverse, the weight has been incredibly clear. And this is a lot of the energy for me in our Queen of Pentacles in reverse of just kind of where things have been and where things are right now. And we have our Empress coming in here, Taurus energy, also connecting with Libra. We have our Empress coming in here with all kinds of healing, Gaia, Mother Earth energy, able to create and grow, abundance, new beginnings. Divine number, divine timing, communication. The Empress is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra, I love. And there's a lot of healing energy in there. And I want to just point out the fact that you can see there is a monarch butterfly here. And they generally wait until the storms have passed or the winds have died down kind of energy, you know. So there's a timing issue, and that's just really clear anyway. Of course, the divine feminine energy here in our Empress. I mean, the Empress. So somebody who is getting the truth of how they feel, who you've been waiting to share that, who I feel like is trying to find a way to bring that truth and clarity to you. Is there something else going on here? Yeah. Probably 199.9% very likely. Let's dig in and see what else is happening. But this much is very clear, and it's going here. What I wanted to say as well is the elephant is actually a Taurus as well, zodiac-wise, and they are really connected to family. That's the earth energy. And they're also able to push through obstacles. And what I'm feeling here already that's just been coming through really clear is somebody who was, possibly still is, in this emotionally unavailable kind of energy, or they were not being honest about how they feel has just been really, really clear. It's something you've been waiting for. And again, that Two of Wands, that weight in reverse with the Six of Swords, this transitional time for communication, you know. And that is a strong energy around the blocks. You could say why this person has been hiding how they feel. Because the Moon is connected, of course, to the tide, to the emotions, the feelings. And this reversal energy, it's what's been hidden, the subconscious energy, and it's in reverse. It's dark to light, so it's revealing. It's moving into that sun energy, the luminary energy. So the feelings being revealed here, communication. The Six of Swords is Mercury energy, Mercury and Aquarius energy. And Mercury oftentimes is connected to reading and writing. So if it's possible that you can communicate via SMS, social media, email, text message, it can be that something has already even come in or maybe coming in. And even more so if you're able to see this person, which I know is not the case for everybody. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that sometimes in these readings, many times, there are just things that come through too that you need to hear that you may not get in a message, you know. This is a current energy when you're here, when you're meant to hear this. But at the end of the day, the future is not fixed. You have free will, your person has free will, energies, outcomes. They can, they will, they do change. So as we're looking here at the first placement, of course, our Queen of Pentacles came back in reverse. And then we also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And that's like a lack of confidence, you could say. It's somebody who's not feeling quite as confident as, well, as you, I would say you want them to feel, as they need to feel in order to come in here. This is where they've been. So this is also connecting, of course, to that pentacle, which is around the relationship, the connection, the commitment. But we also see the Empress here in the upright. So timing energy, something is changing here around that. Is this somebody who was not ready when you were, or was not available when you were? And is there a shift here? Let's see, because we're also looking at the Page of Cups in reverse, you know, and that's both connecting with kind of how you got into this energy. I guess you could say sort of some breakup energy, but it's around the emotions again, you know. And one of the things we also saw was that Nine of Swords in reverse energy of healing and getting out of this, the anxiety of waiting. So I do feel like something is changing, but it's really clear it's been, yeah, things are not worked out. Things are not revealed. Communication is either not here at all, or it's just not going well. It's like complicated. We have Temperance right here in the partnership placement, and Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is, well, something's coming off here. This is Archangel Michael, who, you know, the angel for strength, protection, divine justice. Archangel Michael specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth, just to kind of get everybody in the same space, you know? And it just things haven't been revealed, things haven't been moving. Communication's either been stopped or very difficult. Four of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Because you go into the Three of Swords, that's that energy of, you know, the loss and the heartbreak. When you get out of that, you're going into the Four of Swords, where there is healing. There's some kind of separation, whether it's completely or partially. This reversal energy is telling me that you're actually tired of waiting, because we saw that also, that you are waiting in the Two of Wands in reverse. There are delays around what you need to hear, what you're waiting for. But it's also telling me that this person is getting kind of restless and getting ready to take some action here. There is definitely a nocturnal energy. We see even just here with our owl on the moon card, the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Four of Swords. It's somebody, I feel like, who there is some anxiety around them, who might be waking up and kind of thinking about this, or maybe they're just staying up really late. Ace of Swords, clarity. And this is how your reading is coming in today. It's wanting to come from the top here. And the Page of Swords. Very interesting. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, my little baby judgment. Somebody who has clarity, who's making a move, who is getting out of their head. This is transactional energy, the Swords. You know, it's communication. It's truth. It's clarity in the relationship. So we were talking about the clarity that they have and the clarity that they're bringing. And this is just clear for all intents and purposes here with our moon in reverse. The clarity and the truth being revealed. So here's the thing, in a message energy. So you could be picking up on a lot of this literally via dreams, synchronicities, music, repeating numbers, patterns. But it's also connecting here with the Page of Swords, the truth that this person is holding on to, how they feel. And literally a message. Look at our card today. You have a piece of paper here, you have a pen here, you have a pencil here. So if you're connected via social media, or maybe even somebody else's, or perhaps for some of you there is a connection to friends and family, it's like they're finding ways to get information, whether they're looking in on social media, maybe getting it through somebody else's, through friends and family, but they're still holding on to this truth. They've definitely been studying it. Look at our... Why am I suddenly having a brain fart? You know what I'm saying here. our, gosh, holding it up, magnifying glass. Yeah, okay, geez. And wanting to connect here. Again, look. There's a pen and a pencil. So one you can write and erase, one you can't. So it's sort of like there's a little bit of I'm checking energy. Like I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken kind of energy. Just here and how they feel, what they want to say, they're clear. So there's some feelings here that are this person may have been holding back from you and even from themselves. But there is kind of, it could be literal immature around age here. Oh, look at this, the World card with our Page of Cups in reverse. But it's also that's just a kind of like an energy of figuring some things out, you know. Some immature energy, and again, it's connecting with the past and the current energy. It's connecting with the past energy of kind of how you got here, but also with the current energy. And look at this. Look at this, yeah. Somebody here is ready to reveal something, I gotta tell you. And is there something more? Here's our monarch butterfly, the timing energy, like however much time has passed here. And now we're seeing a whole, I don't think they're called a flock, but we're seeing a whole flock, a lot of them, here in the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. You get into the World card, well, you get out of the World card, I should say. This is a completion energy. When you get out of the World card, you go into the Fool, and you go into a new cycle. So, but we also see timing-wise, there's some ready energy here. Ready to tell you the truth about how they feel. Are there other truths here that they've been holding back? In fact, they're getting pretty anxious about it is the energy that I'm getting. Ready to communicate what you've been waiting for. And is there something more? Because here in the upright energy, I want to tell you, we have the Empress who is obviously connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra, I love. And we have the World card, which is connected to the root chakra. And the upright energy here, when that is centered, balanced, aligned, it's somebody who's ready to start, well, who's ready to make a move, who's ready to make a decision, who's getting out of fear, who's getting out of shadow, and who's getting out of ego. And of course, this is connecting with the future and the possibilities. So it's kind of like this cycle ending around them. Karmic debts paid, life lessons learned, obstacles out of the way. And as we talk about the obstacles, we're connecting right here with the Empress. And an elephant, our gentle giant, who is a pro at moving obstacles out of the way and around the heart chakra. So this person is getting all kinds of downloads, revelation, and truth about how they feel. You're waiting to hear this. So whether you're just waiting to hear that, there's something more around it, perhaps where you're going from here, or just knowing, you know, how they feel, because some of their actions, I think up to this point, have maybe left you feeling like they don't. And this is coming around somebody, I feel like, who loves you, who still loves you. The Empress, the 3, the World card coming to a 3, that's a 33. It's like anything is possible energy here. And this is soulmate energy. This is somebody who's the clarity and the truth that this person is getting to. Look at how strong it is that you are their soulmate. You are a soulmate. We do have many soulmates, you know, romantic or otherwise. That's not what somebody's thinking when they see somebody as a soulmate. Oh, here's a soulmate. You know, it's this energy of you're my soulmate. Divine number, divine timing, and this completion energy. So it's a coming back together energy, and there's life-changing decisions around it. So are the obstacles that the changes that they're making only around their heart chakra and around revealing the truth of how they feel and being able to move forward now? Are we looking at somebody at a distance who actually lives far away, and there's literal travel that you're waiting on? Because there's also an energy of travel here. You know, we could be looking at city, state, country, but we could even be looking at across the world, you know, like immigration type of energy, really far, another country. So what have you been what life-changing decisions is this person, I feel like, making? And what life-changing decisions are connected to the two of you? And I'm going to stay in this energy of the top of the deck because it's just where it is today. I haven't had a reading like this in a while. The Seven of Swords is here in reverse. It's a energy shift. So this is somebody who clearly ran away around emotions. Is there something else here? Were they not being honest about their feelings? I think so. And sometimes it's not even that somebody lied. It's by the way they behaved. You know, actions speak louder than words. Or truth by omission, not telling you. Whatever the case, this Seven of Swords is in reverse. Aquarius and Uranus energy. And this is somebody who has some apologies, who has some peace to make. And this is somebody who ran from clearly feelings from the connection, who has clarity, who is coming back around. Yeah, this is just really clear. As I say that, look, it's the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who had pulled away. In particular, coming through here today really strong emotionally. Saturn and Pisces energy. And this reversal is this person coming back here. So this is somebody who learned their lesson. This is somebody who's realizing how they feel, what they did, what they lost. And I guess that brings us to this question of where are you at, Cancer, in this? Where are you in terms of your heart and the person who's coming through here today? Because they're getting restless around it. I want to also mention that if you are sharing, yeah, there's a triggering energy, look, and the lack of the movement here also in the Three of Wands. We saw the Two of Wands in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse. Connected with the lack of confidence in the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Sun and Aries energy, the delay. What I wanted to say is, if you are sharing a dwelling, or there is some connection to a home energy, you know, whether you were in a life together, you had built it, you were building, or it was on the table, there is a coming back in that energy too. And it's pretty strong for me in this Eight of Cups in reverse, the Empress, the World card. We could also be looking at somebody that maybe is even coming back into town. So we could be looking at some kind of past energy. And that does connect me also with the Six of Cups. So for some of you, it is like somebody coming back into town. And if you're here in real time, it very well might be around this holiday energy. But I want to be clear that readings are timeless and they're here for you when you feel drawn to watch them, you know, so whether this is real time or not. But that is, I want to say, a little bit of a validation for you, for those of you that are here. And we could even be looking at, yeah, travel, being around other people, friends and family, some kind of celebratory energy. It does, yeah, look, the Star, it does bring in the Six of Cups energy, and that's wanting to come in here at the bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. Look at that. And the Knight of Swords, also in the upright, the Eight of Swords. So this is somebody who has been holding on. There's that, wow, there's that Three of Cups energy. The Lovers, the Ten of Wands. Wow. So here's the Fool in reverse. Why is it in reverse? Because it's somebody who has not been open and communicative. It's kind of like some arrogant energy, some ignoring energy. It's also telling me that there's still decisions to be made. There's not some things are not resolved yet, so it's not quite getting into this new cycle energy. But look what else is here. So again, the Fool card, Aquarius, Uranus energy, and it's connecting here with the Star. The Lovers card is here, and there is that Three of Cups energy that I was feeling. So if you are able to see this person, and just a validation that if there is some kind of holiday thing coming up where they might be at, you know they're going to be at, they could be at, they're probably going to be there. This is a reunion energy. It's Mercury in Cancer. It's your energy, Cancer. And it's the soul connection energy here too. Look, and it's connecting with the star. And this is somebody who's really getting into their feelings for you, understanding the fate, the fated energy you were meant to meet, understanding destiny's intertwined energy, the affinity, being pulled back here, like coming back in energy with a lot of healing energy, stars aligning energy here with the star. And it's coming here with our Three of Cups. And again, this is Mercury energy, so that is around communication, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And of course, Mercury, again, is oftentimes strongly connected to reading and writing. So this could be around messages, email, social media, but it could also be around phone calls. And again, if you can see each other, that's also really incredibly clear. Either way, look, the communication here, coming here with the moon in reverse, revealing the feelings, communicating. They've had them, they've been holding on to them, and this is coming, and this has been really, really strong in your reading today. Also with the Lover's card. Yeah, this is somebody who loves you, still loves you too, I want to say. Gemini energy. Venus, the planet of love. The Lover's card, of course, is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Raphael, who just wants to heal what is broken. And this is somebody definitely whose heart chakra is unblocking, opening. I mean, that's just really, really clear. And around the movement, around their heart, around matters of the heart, around decisions. And Archangel Raphael is connected to the heart chakra, but also connected to the throat chakra. I speak. I speak. I love you, Cancer. I still love you. I've always loved you. My gosh. I know that I messed this up. I don't want to lose you. Look at this. The Knight of Swords in the upright, coming here with the Eight of Swords. So Libra and Mercury energy, and the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini. So where they put themselves? Holding back everything they have to say. There's so much they have to say. And look here, the Ten of Wands as well, Jupiter and Sagittarius, wanting to get out of no contact, no communication, and/or in separation is really, really clear, but this is around so much more. And just even here today for you to hear that this person loves you. This person, I don't know why, all the reasons for them pulling away or holding back. The truth is they love you. It's so clear. The Knight of Swords has a lot to say, you know, and there's a change around it. And this is somebody who's, what, look, my hands are tied? What's going on? What is in this World card? Are we looking at distance? Are we looking at perhaps other contracts? You know, there's a karmic energy that comes through. There are things that may have not been finished in the way of work, money, relationships, obstacles in the way of location, obstacles in the way of any number of things. You know, so hands are tied. What is that? Are we looking at third-party energies and romance? Are we looking at location? Are we looking at somebody who's just also, by the way, you know, doesn't always come through? It can be literal, like somebody got themselves into some kind of trouble energy, you know, as well. So perhaps that's playing a part in it. Should it be? And even if it's not, it's coming here. Look, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, somebody who's learned their lesson. And for me, that's around their behavior and not losing you. Or what? I just got the camera. So I'm just going to back up a little bit. You didn't really miss anything. What I was saying when I put down this Eight of Swords, this hand-tied energy with the Eight of Cups in reverse, there's a strong lesson learned here. So if this is around something this person, trouble they got into, it's actually kind of strong here for somebody, for a collective, for sure. They've learned their lesson. But even if it is that, it's kind of like the way it connected to the two of you, they've learned their lesson. This is somebody who loves you, who wants to communicate with you, who wants more clearly. The future energy here is really strong and has learned a huge lesson that they don't want to lose you again, or they don't want to lose you forever. There's a whole lot to say here that has been getting held back. And our King of Wands getting the courage to do that, to make this move. The World card, the Lovers card. My gosh. So are we looking at perhaps some kind of, not just a revealing of feelings here, but are we looking at some kind of major offer? Somebody who's ready, because that's been an energy that's strong here. So somebody's ready, somebody's not. Somebody's available, somebody's not. There are life-changing decisions to be made here around this person, around you, and the two of you together. Because that's the other thing about the Lovers card. It oftentimes can be putting you both into this energy of making a decision together. The soulmate energy is strong here today. If you're on a twin flame journey, the energy is here. It's really specific if you are. And if you are on a twin flame journey, you know that. And I know not everybody is, so don't worry. If you are, your messages might be specific. They might just be coming through here today. If you want to get a more in-depth look, I definitely recommend checking out the twin flame readings. The soul connection, regardless of whatever journey you're on, is just really incredibly clear here. And this is somebody who, for whatever reason, has been holding back a lot of things and wants you to know that they love you. Yeah, I mean, that's just been so clear from the beginning of your reading. And whether they're making these changes or they're about to, there are decisions getting made here around everybody, including the two of you, and one to make. And that's the thing. Offers coming together, restoring harmony, commitment. There's a lot of energy coming in here today, Cancer. Okay, let's look at this oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. See if there's any insight, anything we need to hear, look, listen, or see, clarity, validation. So listening to, that's connecting with the star energy for me as well. You can see the divine messenger, the downloads, listening, trusting yourself, your gut instincts. These are guardian angels. These are our guardian angels. And listening to yourself, trusting your intuition and the moves that you're making, the direction that you're going, the decisions that you're making. This person is going into that. Where are you at? Because there is, you can see that there's, it's complicated, it feels like, you know, but I also really feel this connection between you. It's palpable. Yeah, look, Cancer. I don't know if you can see this, but it's saying union. It's a union card. Look, it's right in between this person coming back in, who's watching, who's making some kind of plans, between the World card and the Lovers card. Life-changing decisions coming together. Three of Cups, if you're seeing each other, this is a conversation that will change everything. There's a phone call coming in, emails, there's like confessions, there's a lot of energy here. So again, whether this is beginning around just communicating and coming together in person later, or it's both, it's here. The Artist has come in, manifestation and journey. Wow, what have you been manifesting with your connection? First of all, that is a super strong energy. Look, the star energy here too, biggest wish energy, wishes coming true energy, wishes being made, manifesting energy. That's connecting us to the Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy, as above, so below. Turning visions into reality energy, super strong soulmate energy. And it's also, the thing is it's connecting me to the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. And it's connecting with journey here, look. So again, whether there's travel and you're going to see each other to communicate, or it's a message coming in, Cancer. Could be, look here, long distance, there's a stamp. There's the compass energy. There's a bus, a Volkswagen. It looks kind of like the bus from Lost, doesn't it? You can see a postcard. So this connects directly for me also with the Chariot, your energy. Cancer. Cancer and moon energy. The action this person is taking, that's going to change, I feel like, everything here. Look, it's connecting with the Lover's card. What you've been manifesting, what they're manifesting, the action that they're taking. It's also connecting with the World card, kind of like the journey energy, the world, the universe, the completion energy. So something that's completing, that's finishing in their life and allowing things to move here. And some things that still need to be worked out, decided between the two of you before we can even get the Fool, in the upright. And I just want to validate if we actually have, you know, artists here, both with the star energy and the artist. It does connect with kind of like being in the spotlight energy. So this can be connecting to hobbies and careers, but I do want to validate it's also connecting to this Three of Cups and the possibilities that you see each other with other people around, you know? And I mean, it goes without saying there's water energy here, and it's the artist, which is a creative energy. So it's also like trying to find a way, emotions, opening up, movement, and all the water energy, of course, connecting us to the divine, to timing. Whoa, your reading is, yeah, I'm really liking it. It's leaving me speechless. If you watch my readings, you know that I'm not generally a speechless kind of gal. Let's get into some channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self, Cancer. Well, before we get in, there's one here there's more than one. Oh, that's not surprising at all. So it's getting into this. It's one of these readings today. It's just kind of reading itself, you know. I'm always just the messenger, but today more apparent than than a lot of days. I'm sorry I lied. What's that saying? Yeah, obviously about how they felt. Again, other things too, but truth by omission, not saying it. Lying because of how they were acting, not responding to messages. I play songs that remind me of you, Cancer. So this person has a playlist. There's that nocturnal energy. I stay awake thinking of you. This has been really strong. It's a really strong validation for me. And if you are here in real time, just another little validation that a lot of people are just kind of around right now in particular parts of the world because of the holiday energy. So there's like more time to think and you know, you open up in terms of your schedule too than usual. I think of you all the time, but they're thinking of you all the time. Look, it's here with the world, the future, the possibilities, the Page of Swords, who's holding on to a lot of those truths. Fate. Understanding your connection has been incredibly strong. Look, listen, the Star, the Lover's card, the Journey. Understanding that you met for a reason. A fated connection, and destiny's intertwined energy. This is someone who's really seeing you as a soulmate, Cancer. It's really strong. Look, yeah, here's the destiny too. Gosh, my guides, sometimes their timing almost always is on point, but it's really here today. Destiny's intertwined. I was wrong. I'm sorry I lied. Yeah, something's wanting to show here. There's that Nine of Swords again in reverse. Okay, it's back. So it's back, a validation of, yeah, this person who is waking up or not going to bed, who wants to not be, this is going to sound weird, but it's almost like an energy of, not torment in a way that's just not the right word. It's like they're just, yeah, they're being, I guess you could say, tormented in some ways because they just know they messed it all up and how they feel about you. And it's really weighing on them heavy and keeping them awake and making them think. And it's sort of like, what did I do kind of energy. I was so dumb. I heard our song today. I play songs that remind me of you. So that's really strong. Do you miss me too, Cancer? I regret how I left things. Yeah, that's huge. Regret, that's the word that I wanted to use. I am so sorry. Emotional, makes me emotional. Look, it's going here with the union energy. That's two people here together. The union card. There's so much left unsaid. Cancer. And that's the thing. It's a lot of emotional energy here. This person has been holding back a lot. And a lot of emotional energy between you. I'll make things right. I love you too. So who's sending an I love you? And another I regret how I left things going right here on the Lover's card. This just got left behind. Are you ready to know the truth, Cancer? Yeah. Here it is. At least that's one of them. They've been holding on to it. They love you. They still love you. More channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Yes, Cancer's person, you've got the floor. Let it out. I regret letting you go. Speaking of letting it out, I was wrong. Gosh, this reading is just really goosebumpy today, Cancer. Every road leads back to you. Well, yeah. It's leading right up here to the star energy, the Lover's card on the other side. Do you think of me too? I stay awake thinking of you. I want to tell you the truth. I think of you all the time. I play songs that remind me of you, and I regret how I left things. I'm sorry I lied. I'm so sorry. I love you more than I have found a way to say. And I regret how I left things for not saying it. I lay awake worrying about us. I'm sorry I lied. My gosh, you are my other half, Cancer. You are my other half. It's the Lover's card energy, and it's been really strong. You are my soulmate is what I really keep hearing, but I just want to tell you, if you are on a twin flame journey, that energy is here. And I know it's not for everybody. Please forgive me. It's connecting right here with the communication and the Three of Cups, your energy, Cancer. I have not let you go. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? I cannot stand not talking to you. Did you notice I unsent a message? So that's also been really strong here, that I feel like some of you have had some contact already, even if it's like deleted or unsent, you know what I mean? And also just those feelings. And that moon in reversal energy, picking up on it, dreams, synchronicities high right now, music, repeating numbers, patterns, songs, again, dreams. The Tarot Closet Love Messages. And then we're going to close your reading, Cancer. So specific what they want to say. It was fast. You are my biggest wish, Cancer. It's the star right here. I love you. Don't give up on us. I was scared. I regret how I left things. Yeah, it's like not responding energy there too. And some arrogance. Please wait for me. I connected right here with the Lovers in union. You are the love of my life, Cancer. You are the love of my life, Cancer. You are my other half. You are my biggest wish. Wow. This is so goosebumpy, emotional, and intense. Timing is really big here. So a lot of this energy, the Lovers, the Empress, union, the star, is around a specific time, the World card. For some of you, that's around an event coming up. For a lot of you, it's around a particular timing with a message or a phone call. As I say that, look, give me time. I will never give up on us. Please never give up on us. Following up with that, I have so many regrets. You deserve so much more. I'm sorry I lied is right where that took me to. So these are the last 3 channeled love messages coming in. We will be together again someday. My world is dark without you. And last channeled love message from their higher self. I care too much what people think. Obviously, this could be connecting with friends, family. We could be looking at things like cultural, religious differences, social status, distance, other contracts. This is someone who loves you. The love is palpable here. Yeah. I feel, again, I'm kind of rendered speechless at this point. Cancer, it's been my honor to channel for you. That is your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I appreciate you being here, watching, sharing, liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you. I'm sending you love and light as always, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye, Cancer.